Today, I want to show you the fast method that I use to list Pokemon cards. This method is going to be optimized for taking photos of your card with a camera, not scanning them. So keep that in mind. And generally, this is for more expensive cards. I've also found that taking actual photos of the card, not scans, will help your cards to sell a little bit better. Most of the questions I get for cards are, can I have some more photos? So if you have the actual photos up front, you could still add to quantity on those depending on the condition, but it's going to help them sell a lot better. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have templates. So over here on the left, you'll see listing templates. If I click on that, you'll see that I created a few templates here. Now, let me edit one. I'm going to show you real quick how this template is built. This is specific to Pokemon cards, by the way. There's only 4 conditions for the Pokemon card, and there's only one required item specific. All my cards are Japanese. So I have Japanese Pokemon card, heavy play. That's going to be at every single one of my listings. I'm going to put the title in front of it, whatever that is. I use a precursor to my SKU. So the SKU goes up chronologically, but it always has card in the front of it, and I store it in a different place in my warehouse. They're always in the CCG individual cards category. And because this is all Pokemon, it's the only required item specific is Pokemon TCG. So you don't have to select that. Also, this is the most annoying part, is selecting ungraded. And even when you sell similar, you still have to select this, which is really annoying. I just leave them blank. There's really not too much useful item recommended or not required additional specifics for it. So I just leave them blank. Cards sell just fine as long as you have a good title, good photos. So I have this already selected. And again, you could see the condition is only 4 here. And I have 4 templates made in my bookmarks bar here. I have a description that is the same exact description every time. So I just have that there. I don't have to adjust that. And I put 99 cents here because all of my prices end with 99 cents. And so I can just come here and adjust this to, I just have to change the 0 here to whatever number, 99, 49, 29, 999, 799. I just have to change that one first number. And I have all my policies set up. So all I really need to do is add the title, add the SKU, adjust the price, and hit save as save for later, which this is a template. So we're just going to close out of this. So let me show you an example of this. So I'll look up a card here. I have Lapras 016051. Okay, so here's the card. Let's see the condition real quick. It's light play. So we have, this is probably a near mid one. Let's check. This is moderate play. Okay, so I'm gonna just pick a price, $7.99. All right. So let's just make this. Also, when I list it here, I do want it in a way that I can copy and paste it. So I should have capitalized that so that it's ready to go. So I'm going to come over and so this, what did I say? Light play. So I'm going to hold command. I'm going to hit light play. And this will bring up a new template for it. I'm going to paste this in here. That's finished now. My next SKU is 1517. I have a roll of SKUs here that are in chronological order. I come down here. What did I say? $7.99? I believe, right? Yeah, $7.99. And I'm done. That's it. I put the title and the set, the SKU, the price. I'll save for later. My employee will then go through and take a picture of the front and back very quickly. And in the amount of time it takes me to list this will be the amount of time it'll take to photo it. Now, one thing that's very important, when you come over here to listing templates, if I go and create a listing here, this has a specific draft ID attached to this listing. So this link is not going to work. So the link I have here in the bookmarks, and we'll just demonstrate that because if I go to drafts, it just made a draft for me. And whenever I use the link of this, it'll bring me back to this draft. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So the way to get the links that'll automatically open up the draft, a new draft, is going to be here. You're going to have to right click on create listing and copy this link. If you do that, then you'll see See how that, anyway, if you, that's going to be the link. So what you're going to have to do is right click on this link here, create listing, and that's going to be the link that you want to bookmark. So for every template you have, you just create a new bookmark. And whenever you click on that, it'll create a new draft for you using that template. That is the way you do it. And as simple as that. So I have a template. All I have to do is change three things: the title, which I just need to add it because I'm looking it up already. So I'm not wasting any time. I'm not doing things over multiple times. I'm typing it out in the way that I would want it in the listing. So as I type it out, I search it up. I'll grab and copy and paste that title. I'll command click on whatever condition it is. I'll paste it into the title. I'll add the SKU. I'll add the price. I'll save for later. Once you have your everything's in the and you're in the flow, you'll be able to do 50 to 100 an hour. And once you get to that pace, you're going to be able to list, like, let's say your minimum is $5 per card. Let's say your average is going to be, let's say, $10 per card, and you're doing, let's say, 100 an hour. That's $1,000 an hour in potential revenue generated, which is insane. So that is the fastest way that I like to list cards.